A lingua franca, also called a bridge language, or vehicular language, is a language systematically used to make communication possible between persons not sharing a native language, in particular when it is a third language, distinct from both native languages. Lingua francas have arisen around the globe throughout human history, sometimes for commercial reasons but also for diplomatic and administrative convenience, and as a means of exchanging information between scientists and other scholars of different nationalities. The term originates with one such language, Mediterranean lingua franca. Characteristics: lingua franca is a functionally defined term, independent of the linguistic history or structure of the language. Though Pidgins and Creoles often function as lingua francas, many such languages are neither Pidgins nor Creoles. Whereas a vernacular language is used as a native language in a single-speaker community, a lingua franca goes beyond the boundaries of its original community, and is used as a second language for communication between groups. For example, English is a vernacular in the United Kingdom, but is used as a vehicular language in the Philippines. International auxiliary languages such as Esperanto have not had a high level of adoption globally, so they cannot be described as global lingua francas, although they play this role in various contexts. Etymology: the term lingua franca, Italian for Frankish language, is from a particular example, Mediterranean lingua franca. Lingua franca was a mixed language composed mostly of Italian with a broad vocabulary drawn from Old French, Greek, Arabic, Portuguese, Occitan and Spanish. It was in use throughout the Eastern Mediterranean as the language of commerce and diplomacy in and around the Renaissance era. At that time, Italian speakers dominated seaborne commerce in the port cities of the Ottoman Empire. Franca was the Italian word for Frankish. Its usage in the term lingua franca originated from its meaning in Arabic and Greek, dating from before the Crusades and during the Middle Ages, whereby all Western Europeans were called Franks, or Pharangi in Arabic and Frankoi in Greek during the late Byzantine period. The Douglas Harper Etymology Dictionary states that the term lingua franca was first recorded in English in the 1670s, although an even earlier example of the use of lingua franca in English appeared in 1632, wherein it is also referred to as bastard Spanish. As recently as the late 20th century, the use of the term was restricted by some to mean only hybrid languages that are used as bridge languages, but today it refers to any bridge language. Examples: the use of lingua francas may be almost as old as language itself. Certainly they have existed since antiquity. Latin and Greek were the lingua francas of the Roman Empire. Akkadian, and then Aramaic, remained the common languages of a large part of Western Asia through several earlier empires. Examples of lingua francas remain numerous, and exist on every continent. The most obvious example as of the early 21st century is English. There are many other lingua francas centralized on particular regions, such as Arabic, Chinese, French, Hindi, Malay, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish and Swahili. In certain countries the lingua franca is also used as the national language. For example, Urdu is the lingua franca of Pakistan as well as the national language. See also: international auxiliary language, language contact, mixed language, mutual intelligibility, common speech, universal language, world language, Koine copyright language, list of languages by number of native speakers, references. Further reading: Hall, R.A. Junior Pidgin and Creole Languages, Cornell University Press. ISBN 0-8014-0173-9. Heine, Bund. Status and Use of African Lingua Francas. ISBN 3-8039-0033-6, Klein, Henry Romanos. The Lingua Franca in the Levant. Malati, Julio Cesar. And Dias do Brasil. São Paulo, Husites Press, 48th edition, Osler, Nicholas. Empires of the Word. London, Harper ISBN 978-00-711871-7. External links: English, the universal language on the Internet. Lingua Franca del Mediterraneo o Saber of Professor Francesco Bruni. Sample texts from Juan del Encina, Le Bourgeois Gentleman, Carlo Goldines L'Impresario da Smyrna, Diego de Heredo and other sources. An introduction to the original Mediterranean lingua franca.